Just sitting here wanting to talk to my attorneys about filing hundreds of thousands of lawsuits. Yes. I've been having some difficulty getting my constitutional rights enforced. Right. And I had just mentioned in that last video that I'm going to sue the last 4 sitting presidents of the United States. Now today, I would like the Constitution of the United States enforced, inclusive of Amendment 5 and Amendment 14. Now, I had mentioned on one of the recorded phone calls, or multiple recorded phone calls, when I was in jail for 27 days, what is known as vexatious proceeding. A malicious court action begun not for the purpose of seeing justice done, but for the purpose of annoying and harassing the opponent in the case. When you arrested me on January 4th, I was not in Squim on December 31st. And when you issued a failure to appear when I had informed law enforcement that I was not trying to evade going to court, but I wanted the notice, summons, and subpoena. The vexatious court proceedings were malicious court actions, begun not for the purpose of seeing justice done, but for the purpose of annoying and harassing the opponent in the case. Now, when you issue a protection order that I was not given notice or opportunity to be heard before it was issued, and it violates the Domestic Violence Protection Act, it violates the Violence Against Women's Act, it violates the court instructions and numerous other laws, and then you make up a story, false imprisonment. You put me in jail, and then you refuse to enforce my rights. I'm going to sue any and all individuals involved for vexatious court proceedings. Now, in reviewing this vicarious liability, the responsibility of one person for the acts of another. As an example, if a chauffeur of a car hits another car, the employer of the chauffeur is vicariously liable for the damages to the car which had been hit. See respondeat superior. Now, the vicarious liability for those that are oaths of office for allowing for a protection order that violates the laws of the United States means that the employers of those that are in the state of Washington that allowed for my arrest when I had informed them that my due process rights are and have been violated, that my sons have been kidnapped, and that my assets have been seized. Now, I'm going to want to know the vicarious liability of all of those in the White House. I'm going to want to know the vicarious liability of the Obama administration for knowingly allowing for my rights to be violated and the rights of my sons. I'm going to want to know the vicarious liability for refusing to enforce the Constitution of the United States. Do you understand? Now, I'm going to want those rights today. And I'm going to want my sons today. And I'm going to want my attorneys today. Because I am going to sue every oath of office that has been in the White House for the last 8 years of the Bush administration, 8 years of the Clinton administration, 8 years of the Obama administration, and the last year of the Trump administration. Every elected and appointed oath of office that knows my rights are being violated for the vicarious liability of not enforcing their oaths.